Hello, and welcome back to Steel Rising. So, previously I was in the church area talking to a bunch of the major people of the revolution and getting all their side quests and trying to figure out what the hell was going on with all of that. So I'm going to continue that straight up with a letter addressed to you, Julian Raymond, from Aquin Saint-Domingue, the 20th of March, 1789. God willing, this letter will reach you before the Estates General. We encourage you to rage whilst at Versailles, and not merely stick to agricultural issues. We must argue that you have no deputies, and that whatever the white representatives demand should not be the law for us. Stand strong and fight the contempt they have for us. We also recommend that you speak with Monsieur Necker. His charitable works exude humanity, and hint that he is a man who is open to the oppressed. Farewell and good health, your friend and brother, Francois Raymond. Okay. So I've also got another letter here. I'm going to open that in the actual journal this time, though. Which one was it? Whoops! I should have read what that was. Because now was it this? Through law and law alone. Actually, I think it's this one. It doesn't seem familiar. I really should have found out what that was before closing it. Pamphlet denouncing Necker. Yep. Okay, so it was that one. L'Ami de Pupil, number C23. What, so... wait, C is 100 if it's Roman numerals. So, what, 123? I guess? Yeah, maybe. A Political and Impartial Journey by Monsieur Marat, 11th of May, 1789. What use are wit, finesse, audacity, and tenacity if they are not employed in the favour of the common good? The people shall not forget that a year ago Monsieur Necker signed a pact of organised famine by announcing, in the summer of 1788, the threat of a shortage to come. He deliberately stoked the high cost of bread. Then, using this inflation as a pretext, he established a public monopoly, depriving bakers of their freedom to procure their supplies as they see fit. This, dear readers, is how our philanthropist has monopolized all the grain in the kingdom to allow his accomplices to benefit from speculation. His friends, ministers, lords, heads of the judiciary, and other clever scoundrels were involved in this plot. Together, these brigands built a profitable business on the misfortunes of the kingdom, with the support of all the servants and whores of the court. My pen is free, citizens, and it will relentlessly pursue Monsieur Necker as long as he remains at the helm of the kingdom's affairs. It will reveal his crimes until, unable to escape the righteous anger of the people, the starver seeks to save himself by taking flight. Gotcha. So people don't like Necker, of course. And he's
Monsieur
one of
de
our
Mirabeau.
Have your
major
efforts
characters.
paid off?
The Armand de Fer.
Minister Necker claims that you are a familiar face at the Tuileries Palace.
That old
Tuileries.
story.
That's what it's. Okay.
Will it hound me until I have drawn my last breath? This, madame, is nothing but an unfounded rumor that I am trying in vain to dispel. To what do I owe the displeasure of having
I'm
to
trying to find
defend
the key that
myself once
opens
again?
that chest.
I must get hold of some documents
Yeah.
that are kept in an armoured safe in the King's chambers.
What lock could resist your talents?
Minister Necker said it was indestructible.
Oh, I see. Well, let me think. Who could help you? After all, a lock is nothing more than a simple mechanism.
Yeah, a locksmith.
Nothing that can resist the expertise
Give me
of
the
our
lockpicking
dear Monsieur
lawyer.
Bailly. Why don't you ask him for help?
Bailey.
I'll be
again.
sure to do so.
Okay.
Now, who else might be of use? Oh, there's Monsieur Lavoisier as well, our gunpowder commissioner.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll have no trouble finding you something you can use to blow the door off that stubborn safe.
Well, if it's
Good.
indestructible, that
I will
won't
go and
help.
find him.
Now,
but if-
if you'll forgive me, I have an urgent matter to attend to.
You are forgiven for everything.
In that case, it has been a pleasure, madam.
I mean, if gunpowder is enough to... Oh my god, he disappeared. Where'd he go? Damn it, okay. If gunpowder was enough to blow the door off the safe, then I really think Aegis would be able to rip it off by herself. I don't think... Yeah. Hey, Lavoisier.
Monsieur Lavoisier.
What can I do for
Lavoisier.
you, Aegis?
Armure de
I would
fer.
like to access the contents of a safe that is supposedly unbreakable. Dare I ask for your help, Monsieur Lavoisier?
And how can I be of assistance to you, madame?
I need gunpowder to break through the door.
Gunpowder? But I don't have a speck of it, mon ami. Do you think I just walk around with explosives in my pockets?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
I apologize. It was Monsieur de Mirabeau's idea.
Mirabeau? What is this ridiculousness? I suspect he knows full well whatever he's playing at. Where is the animal? So we can ask him what's truly going on.
He has left. He had an urgent matter to attend to.
Hey, you know what? That's
Yeah.
suspicious,
I'm
actually.
sorry, madame. If I
Right
could
when I'm
inspect the
asking.
safe and determine what metal was used in its fabrication, I might be able to find a solution. But given the circumstances, I'm sadly not in a position to help you.
I understand.
That's actually super suspicious now that I think about it. Right when I'm asking him about a locked safe with, like, incriminating documents in it, he's like, oh, by the way, I'm super busy. Why don't you go ask this other guy for some explosives? He could definitely help you out. It's like, oh, but I've got to leave. I've got important stuff to do. It's like, okay, Mirabeau's definitely in on it, right? Right? Like, he's
The
got to
clues
be.
I found at the warehouse suggest that the gunpowder was moved to the Bastille.
Diable! You must find a way to get there and put an end to this threat.
The clues I found...
Diable!
Yep.
Goodbye, Monsieur
I'll leave it
Lavoisier.
at that. Yeah, Mirabeau is super suspicious. Because he just left and was like, oh, I'm busy. Alright, Bailey, come on.
Monsieur Bailly.
Give me something helpful.
Mademoiselle, I am very pleased to find you here with us within the shelter of these walls.
The notes found at Dr.
I found a
Lemony's.
document written in a script that I was unable to read.
It's just terrible
see.
doctor's handwriting.
Je vois. These pages were written using some sort of shorthand. A variation on Taylor's system, no doubt. I'm wont to use it myself from time to time while jotting down my ideas as they come.
What does it say?
It's a bit difficult to decipher. Je crois. I believe it's an autopsy report. The author writes that the subject died from a large dose of prussic acid.
What is
what is
prussic
that?
acid?
My apologies, Aegis, but I'm no chemist. You should ask Monsieur Lavoisier.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for a way to force a lock that is supposed to be unbreakable. Monsieur de Mirabeau advised me to ask you for help.
But I'm an astronomer, mon enfant, not a locksmith. I know my way around lenses, filters, racks,
Yeah.
and tripods.
Again,
but I've
very
never given a moment's
suspicious.
thought to how a lock works. Monsieur de Mirabeau was joking with you, that's all. Où est-il, ce brave homme? So that we might ask him.
He has left. A matter that could not wait.
So
Excuse me.
suspicious.
Do you mean he left the convent? That's madness. What was so important that he would put himself in such danger?
Yeah, I know, right?
Intriguing indeed.
Intriguing, that's one way to put it. It's definitely more suspicious than intriguing.
Monsieur
But-
Lavoisier,
What can I do for you,
Alright,
Aegis?
back. What is prussic acid?
what is prussic acid?
It's
Exactly.
a volatile compound extracted from Prussian blue, which is a pigment derived from the cochineal, an insect.
What does it do?
Oh,
Okay.
it's a lethal poison.
Oh.
Of the most dangerous sort. Though at weaker doses, it merely induces a deep soporific state, or a coma, if you will.
A deadly poison.
Aegis? Is everything all right?
Okay. Oh, right, that was the dolphin.
Goodbye, Monsieur
Oh,
Lavoisier.
so yeah, the dolphin. What is a dolphin? The dolphin is the queen's son, right? I think so. So the dolphin is the queen's son, and he was poisoned to death, I guess.
Eh bien,
Which
You come bearing news from Monsieur Marat?
No, not yet.
I have it on good authority that he is in the quarries in Montmartre. He's the only person who could show you a way to reach the Bastille. Don't forget.
Right. I've got to go find that guy
Goodbye,
who's in a mine shaft or a cave of some kind, and he will help me with the main quest line. Yeah, Monsieur Marat must venture into the mining tunnels. Yep, okay. I've got a lot of side quests now. Must immediately form, luckily, revolutionary means of communication. Okay. Alright, so I think I've talked to everyone here. So now I've just got to go and do some of these quests. Side quests, main quests, everything. Okay. Let's talk to the Queen first. Enter the carriage. Upgrade as well. I'm going to put in another point into agility. And I think it looks like 20 will be the max. I mean, with the way that these are kind of upgrading and changing size, it seems like 20 is the maximum. So let's see if... Yeah, I don't have any more. That's fine then. Empty carriage, correspondence. Yeah, I've already done that, that's fine. To the Queen, Madame, I am enclosing a transcript of Dr. Lemonier's autopsy report. It will enlighten you as to the circumstances of your eldest son's death, as well as the culpability of your husband. Respond. Okay, so I've just got to wait a while for that to come back. I wonder if it will happen later, or how that'll go. Map of Paris, still in Luxembourg. It looks like there's no side quests in Luxembourg then. La City has... Wait, no. Athenais' hiding place. Where was that? Athenais. I do remember... Right, I think it was... Ow. Okay, so if I'm trying to find Athenais... Athenais was... Athenais' hiding place. She is the other Vankerson, isn't she? The daughter? Athenais often spends time wandering in the Luxembourg gardens. What if she had gone to hide there? Yep. What's the fast way to get back to the gardens? Is the question. Is it up here? I don't think it was, but maybe. Let's leave this move out. Okay, jump over here. Jump up here. Is this over to the gardens? I don't think so. What's the fast way to get there? I don't think it was here either. I remember this way. Yeah, I think it was through here. Or at least somewhere through here. Right? Yes. Over this way. Here we go. Yeah, Luxembourg Gardens. There we go. So hiding place, which is could be anywhere, actually. Kind of remember that there was something. I'm not sure exactly where it was. Let's go back over here then. I wonder. This is the gardens. Be over this way, right? Maybe. Through here, I guess. Jump over. Ow. Can't jump over that, that's fine. Okay. Let's just run. I really want to find out where this is, so... Not this way. I really am just running through the entire place though, huh? Where would Atanias be? Over here or anything? Right? Not a deal. Yeah, this is probably just not the best decision I've ever made. Just trying to like run through this entire place for no reason. Wandering in the Luxembourg Gardens. But I think there is truth. Blackhead, Invalids. Exploring the garden. Experiences. Penknife. Caused her to have a vision. Devil at our door. Voila. Okay. There was a different place, wasn't there? There was Atanias' hideout. It was like over in a building, I thought. But now I'm kind of just going wherever. I think I've completely gone the wrong way, probably. That's what it feels like, at least. Yeah. I swear there was. 'Cause it was when I picked up an item and it showed me Atanias for the first time, and it was... Is it through here? I don't think so. I'm gonna rest at this Vestal. Try and reset everything, and then continue trying to find where her hiding spot was. It's not through here. Not over... Yeah. Where was it? Oh. It's asking me to go to the Luxembourg Gardens, which is where I was, and then... Am I supposed to actually find it somewhere? Damn, man. Alright, I'm just gonna go back through, I guess. Try and actually search through the entire thing. I don't know how useful that'll be. It'll probably be completely pointless, but... What's my other option? I mean, I could ignore it and just come do this quest some other time, but... Eh. Okay. Yep. Got the win. Ooh. But not me. Right. Blocked me again. Huh? Who do you think you are? Alright. I wonder where it is though. Like really? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Again. Yeah. So I guess I'll really just explore the entire thing now. Again. For like the 4th time. The hiding place is kind of vague. It didn't even give me any kind of hint or anything. It just says Luxembourg Gardens, which is a huge location. Right? Like... yeah, I don't know. Ow, dude. Stop. There we go. Would it be through here? Is that an enemy? No. Again, it's not like through here or something. Something obvious. Yeah. It's never something easy, is it? I mean, she wouldn't just be hiding outside, she'd be in a building somewhere. So... because I remember... but I don't know where that was, yeah. I remember that building that she was taken to, and Cagliostro was, like, attacking her in a carriage. And... obviously it wasn't in this garden. It was, somewhere else. But where? Where is the problem? Again, obviously not in the garden, but... yeah. Alright, let's... deal with this guy. Ow. Nope, stop. Awful. Heal again. Okay. Gotta do more. Even more. Nope. Okay, come on. Jeez. Okay. That was a pretty terrible fight. Nothing there. Back into here. She's not outside anyway like this. That'd be ridiculous. So, gotta run around. Might as well kill the enemies. Even though... okay. Yeah. Okay. Got this fat frost boy here. And this spider that I want to get rid of first. Yep, we're dead. Okay. Nope, don't you dare. Okay, good. Alright. So we can. Just running through this entire damn place. Like, no real reason, basically. Just trying to do side quests, which is not super important. Alright. Yeah, this was nothing. It's a dead end. Can't get through here. Can't get through there. That's nothing. I know there's a snake around here. Yep. There we go. Here's one of the attacks. Good. another snake here. That's a winner. Okay. Checkpoint. Kill it. Good. That leads back to that area that I can't go through. I've got to jump in here. I need to kill this guy. I've got to anyway. So this leads to here, which I can jump down to. But I can go through gardens instead. Every time that I feel like I'm making progress, I just find another thing that just slows me down and takes forever to figure out. How, dude? Stop. Okay. Like these past couple of times I've been playing, have just been really slow going. Just in like yeah, just whatever. Up here, nothing. Okay. It's the Vestal. This just leads there, which is fine. Is there a reason to come over this way? Has this always existed? I've never seen this before. Is this new? Or has this always been here?
Atenice's hiding place. A fight took place here.
Okay, well, I found her hiding place at least. But I don't know if it's always been there, and I've just not noticed. Okay, cool. Let's open this chest then. Ooh, bismuth. And a carriage token as well. Okay. Letter on the Blind by Dennis Diderot. A handwritten note is scrawled across the first page of this book. It is here in the sacred temple of nature where, fleeing the company of men, I enjoy my cherished solitude, that I feel closest to you. Who would believe that I never met you, yet you are here, by my side, tender and protective. Will we ever see each other again? Monsieur Diderot seems not to believe it, and the thought gives me a chill. I want to believe in heaven, my dear Maman, and believe that you are waiting for me there. A. de V, which I assume is Athenais de Montesson. Who is Maman?
Franciscus Antonius. What unusual names. Whose cane could this be? Perhaps the guests at the Cordelier can enlighten me.
Maybe. Okay. Well, at least I finally found her, or at least the current location. That's good. Now I've got to run... yeah, I'm just going to actually use the carriage token. Yeah, I'm just going to use it. And it's immediate as well. Okay, cool. So run back up to the convent, talk to the people, try and figure out any new information. Who do I talk to first? Lafayette, I guess.
Eh bien, Aegis, did you make sure?
No.
Et alors,
No, I
the
haven't
exchange.
gone there, that's fine. Franciscus
Franciscus
Antonius.
Antonius. Do these names mean anything specific to you?
Francois Antoine. Hold on. Of course. That's the master arquebusier who killed the beast of Gévaudan. The affair took place during the reign of Louis the Beloved, just a few leagues from the castle where I grew up. I was still a young boy, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
So
It
it's
caused a
ages
stir
ago,
all
then.
over the country.
I doubt that it has anything to do with my case.
I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that.
I mean, if it was when you were a boy, then whoever it is like, well, like at least 20 years older than you, right?
Monsieur Necker,
Madame?
Let him continue.
Eh bien. Do you come back?
I'm not...
Don't give up. Remember, that's in the...
Good job.
As for the...
Yeah, that's fine.
Monsieur,
My...
do the
Franciscus
names
Antonius.
Franciscus Antonius mean anything to you?
No, nothing at all. I'm very sorry that I'm of no help to you.
Okay. Another one down. Let's talk to fucking Robespierre.
So how is Monsieur Marat?
I have
Haven't seen
he's-
him yet. That's fine.
I
Franciscus
found a cane
Antonius.
engraved with the name Franciscus Antonius. Who could it belong to?
Let me think a moment.
Well, it
S'il
probably
vous plaît.
belongs to
I know an
Franciscus
Antoine
Antonius.
Francois, a printer on Rue de la Harpe. His surname is Momolo, but he is a man of the people and a true patriot. I doubt that he ever sported a cane with his name engraved on it.
Well,
Goodbye,
Momoro,
Monsieur de Robespierre.
Mama. Maybe Momoro,
Monsieur
Mama.
Lavoisier.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Franciscus
Did the names
Antonius.
Franciscus Antonius mean anything to you?
No, nothing really.
Francois Antoine, maybe?
No, nothing with that name either. I'm sorry, madame.
Okay.
Goodbye,
If I have to get Mirabeau back before I can talk to him,
Monsieur
that's going to be
B.
annoying.
Does the name Franciscus Antonius mean anything to you?
We scholars have the strange habit of adopting names from antiquity. I imagine that we're actually looking for someone named Francois Antoine. But
Yeah,
no matter
everyone
how
said that
hard I
too.
think, I'm afraid it doesn't ring a bell.
Damn. Okay, so not them.
Has anyone
Julia?
seen Monsieur de Mirabeau?
Did you go to the Hotel de Massiac?
Not
No,
yet. No.
not yet.
Remember,
I know.
I found a cane
Franciscus?
inscribed with the name Franciscus Antonius. Does that mean anything to you?
no. I'm sorry.
And de la Fère.
Monseigneur,
What?
do the four names Franciscus Antonius mean anything to you?
The Franciscan order, perhaps?
Go on.
Franciscus Assisiensis, the founder of the order, and Antonius Patavinus, one of its
Okay,
most illustrious
okay.
members. I'm sorry, Aegis, but that's all I can think
That's
of.
helpful. Maybe. That could be helpful.
How is your research on Nicholas Flamel going?
It's not going
I have
anywhere.
done nothing.
right?
Don't take too long. Don't forget that the church isn't
It's fine.
from.
Yeah, yeah.
Franciscus
Franciscus
Antonius.
Antonius.
Does that mean anything to you?
Let's see. Francois Antoine. No, that doesn't mean anything to me, I'm afraid. Désolé, ma chère.
Goodbye.
Do I seriously have to get Mirabeau? That's the only person left, and he's not here because he's being like a lying cheater and going to the right. Side quest origins. Patriots gathered at the Cordeliers. Yeah. The only person left is Mirabeau. That's annoying because he's not here. Alright, well, that's probably a good place to leave it off then for now. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye.